2, 3.
I told you you're not gonna like this.
Where's my DP?
I am the DP.
I'm not gonna hug you with a shirt on.
Come on.
That holder is pretty fun. It's doing great.
Alright, I think that's good.
That was good.
What did you enjoy?
Nothing good.
We do this all day, son.
So last year, one of my high school best friends, Sam, was training for a fitness competition out in Houston, Texas. And when he was doing that, he decided to call me up and see if I would come down and join him, film some content of him doing what he was doing, why he was doing it, and allowed me to kind of tell a story around that. And we kind of turned it into a little short doc, which I did share on this YouTube channel. So fast forward to this year, and Sam actually qualified for another competition, kind of like the champions round of what he just did. And turns out they need another video, and it needs to be like a little bit more polished in case they win. They want to show that in front of the crowd. So Sam called me up and he was like, hey dude, why don't we just do the same exact thing that we did last year, but let's make it a little bit bigger this year. And as we got to talking about what this project could look like, it made sense for me to be able to make this into a spec film as well for my own portfolio. Still give Sam exactly what he needed for his competition, but also give me a portfolio piece that I could sell and pitch to other brands or trying to do something greater than what I'm currently doing. And because the shoot was going to be happening in Atlanta, I was going to be in a pretty bad spot as far as gear wise, like lighting, camera, lenses, you know, literally everything. And I was able to get in contact with a guy that had actually gone to the same high school that Sam and I had gone to, but he has a rental house out in Atlanta. And I was just able to talk with him, share what the project was about, what we needed gear-wise, and he was able to come up with a plan for us to be able to get some gear. And he's just been an amazing friend throughout this whole process. So in a few days, me and my wife are gonna be flying down to Atlanta to film this new project for Sam that's also gonna kind of be a spec piece. And my buddy Jordan Finney is gonna be coming down from Memphis, Tennessee to help us out, bring some gear as well. He'll be cam-opping, kind of co-DPing. He always is part of these kinds of projects and has always helped me out just kind of behind the scenes with everything. I feel like anything I do, he's an extension of that as well. But our first day, we'll be picking up some gear and shooting some scenes, and wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. So yeah, we'll see you then.
Going up to the rental.
You just... Oh no, it's alive. I thought I just hit a squirrel. What's up? How's it going, man? I'll pull around. Good to see you.
Has he agreed to be on camera?
I don't know. I guess he has.
Long time coming. How was your flight, man?
Oh, so easy.
And then a black promise quarter and eight. Then here's the cards. Is there stuff on it? You can format it. I gotta.
Where's my DP?
I am the DP. This isn't fake at all. Yeah. Cut the audio. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Hey, Garrett. Good, dude. What are you doing? See you. What's up? Need help get anything out of the car?
Yeah. Is it okay if we just kind of pop it in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
need quiet stillness in here?
No, he's eating.
Don't feel like you have to do too much.
No, you're good.
So what do you want to get here today? I got it kind of mapped out, or I think the order, but of course, like whatever's here, that'll kind of dictate. Yeah, or something with you here. It's like a lot of meditative stuff that you do every day.
Yeah.
Could just make me kind of look filled in.
There's not much. Yeah. Like I like how like your buildings, you kind of like.
Yeah.
It's almost like city-like.
Yeah.
Almost.
Alright, I'm just gonna get that shot framed up outside. Well, we're starting to get blue light. It's still maybe a touch bright. It's looking good. Yeah. See how it works out. I told you you're not gonna like this.
Nice about to break his leg.
You can kind of like lean down into it
Okay.
if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. And then looking out. Yeah, shirt off and then just kind of like maybe
Like walk.
just plop it down, kind of like just like here, kind of like just kind of waking yourself up. Yeah, let's get Sam. All right, so we can go back. Yeah.
So just like walk in the frame and sit down.
Yeah, you'll start a little bit further back. All right, let's do it again, and let's face just a tad more here.
It's look like a bachelor.
Like a bachelor pad. You're not married in this whole sequence, by the way. All right, and let's go for it. All right, let's go for it. All right, and let's go for it. Yeah, that's cool. That was it. Yeah, that's cool. That was the one.
The most comfortable I've been all day. Could do this all day, son.
Jordan, which light do you like better? There's two different. There's like an overhead one.
Yeah, the one you just did. I think that looks the best.
Okay.
Sick. All right, I got hands on it, so you can go. Sweet. I think that's all we needed.
And that's a wrap.
Hey, you don't say that. You don't know that.
All right, guys, we just finished up day one. It was a pretty successful day. It's only like 11:30, so not 2 a.m. like I suspected that we might be there for, and I prepared Sam and my wife for. Thank you, Sesson. It was a full day. We got to see Evans over at Baron Rentals. I got to meet him for the first time in person. That was great. Awesome dude. Looking forward to doing some more stuff with him in the future. But yeah, we got a ton of stuff today. There's a lot on the docket. I didn't really know the location that we were going to be at, so kind of had to scrap some stuff that was in the mood board that kind of wanted to get, but we might be able to pick up some stuff on day 3, I think. Sam and I talked through that. So yeah, so we'll see. I still need to look at the footage. Still need to see if I can actually grade the Venice footage in DaVinci. I think you can, but that's something that I need to figure out. So I think a successful day 1. And yeah, get some rest, get some food, and then we'll go after it in day 2. So yeah. It's been over 10 years since I've been here. Pretty crazy. I wasn't even interested in filming at this time. Last time I was here, we used to go to that Brewster's Waffle House after football games. I didn't plan them, but that's where we went. Shooting it from the other side would probably be a little bit backlight.
But I'm blinded this way. I can't even see anything.
That's how we live our lives.
Yeah, it is.
Our whole job is.
You
just
think we
being
choose
blind.
it? What's up, dude?
Hey man.
Hey. Oh, that's
I'm
Sam.
Jordan.
That's Jordan, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What you doing, George?
Nothing good.
So you're gonna sit on the first row, but closest on the right side to it. Does that make sense?
Let me look anywhere while I'm going. Straight in there. And you'll blink and then slowly move. Alright.
We could do some like light jogging, type stuff, like yeah, because we do have like this light, but I like light jogging.
Yeah, just a light jog.
And 1, 2, 3. Like as you're getting down, like kind of like bouncing, and then like it down. All right, you can go for it. That's good. Don't want to do too much.
He just burned all his calories from the day.
I know. All right, and you can just walk into it, it's fine. And action.
Hold that, Sam. Let's go in for a tight there. Come in a little bit tighter.
Get big, heavy breaths. Now we always find ourselves in these really dark situations. Now that we have the wide lens on, let's see what a frame looks like here, like getting all this with like Sam kind of like running in. Let's see if we can get that, like, keep going. Yeah, like kind of, I actually really like having it.
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, so you can run to like right there, and then you're at the edge of frame. Yep.
All right, I think that's good. Kind of where, oh, it's here where he blocks it.
Right there.
So you can kind of actually see, you can see like where like the light like kind of blocks it. So I think it would be cool is if it was like you just finished a sprint. All right, and action.
Dig it.
That's cool. Cool, I mean, I think that's cool. You know, all the other stuff that we'll get out here is like silhouette. Like that's all we're able to get right now. But I'm happy, I'm really happy with that stuff.
Yeah. Sunrise.
Yeah, we wait. Yeah, just sit here and wait. There's something meditative about this.
It's releases.
It's awakening something in me. Sweet.
Yeah.
This is very sturdy.
Be holding it.
Sick. That was good. Whichever one you want to get sponsored by.
Oh, they're both ghosts. And I can be sponsored by
Whichever flavor you want to get sponsored by.
Sourfish for sure. He's sponsored by the candy company at the same time. It's just a pump product, so all of it is let me get a pump when I.
And yeah, let's go ahead and get down. And action. And cut. And down.
Bouncing, bouncing.
Alright guys, we just finished day 2. Today was a little bit longer. What is it, 2 a.m. now? So much longer of a day. We had to improvise a ton. I was hoping to get like some sunset stuff with Sam running, but that turned into going onto a turf field at more blue hour, and I had to really test whether the Venice could do low light. Hope it can, because I really don't know. We didn't look at that beforehand. And then when we went into the gym, the lights wouldn't turn off, so we had to spend like an hour or two blacking those out as best as we possibly could. So I hope the footage works. It was just, we had to do so much in so little time. Fortunately, Finney was there to be able to cam up and co-DP with me. It was so helpful, and obviously my loving wife behind the camera helped out a ton as well. But yeah, that's just what happens when you don't have a ton of people and you have a lot of shoots and a lot of stuff that you need to get done. And again, we miss a lot of things, but I'm hoping that that's something in the edit that we can clean up. But overall, like, gotta keep our heads high. We're trying to do a hard thing. We're trying to tell a story that's, it's not like it's a hard story, but the way that we're trying to tell it is pretty intimate, pretty in-depth, so can't get too down on ourselves. I'm hoping to cull some of this footage together, send it off to Sam and Evans later tomorrow before our shoot on day 3. Just make sure we're in the right direction, make sure they are liking where things are going. But really looking forward to getting to bed tonight. I don't even know if we can get food, but yeah, I don't know what's going to be open. So yeah, we're looking forward to day 3. Spirits are high, as you can clearly tell. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
So we don't have to walk out. You'll see. Yeah, just these two. I was originally thinking when I saw it, shooting this way, but there's nothing that like we could illuminate to like make it believable inside. So I think if we shot this way, have him kind of like middle-ish of the room. Probably do our push in, kind of like corner. Yeah. We can push in here, but we could like illuminate that tree with like, we could just do orange just to kind of like make a street light. Or like what we talked about, like radiation. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's jinkies.
What you doing?
Risking my life. For Sam. I'm gonna try and climb it and see if we can walk out. These are the emergency lights, so you don't want those. Imagine him sitting in the middle. And I was thinking that we would tape it as like outside here, up there. Yeah. I mean, we're still on 800.
Really?
Or around 500 ISO on this. And then we could always bring that. Yeah, exactly. Just bring that down. I'm envisioning this is one of the opening scenes. Like this is where your mind is at, but like you're sitting here thinking about your show.
What's going on?
So we were shooting kind of like a master wide shot of Sam in the locker room, trying to portray an emotion of him getting ready to train, to work out, and just really trying to get like an emotional, contrasty look. So flying up, let's see, Forza 500, and we've got a man light 2 up there, just kind of slicing through the windows to the locker room. And we've got a couple of tubes inside just to give a little more ambience and give some more depth to the frame. But it's looking really good. Really happy with it so far.
You can see you're making Jordan do most of the work back there.
Yeah.
I like it.
There it is.
Picasso.
Yeah.
Salute to the man light. Godspeed. All right.
That holder is fighting for its life.
Oh, that's doing great. It looks like.
What you doing? I think the correct term is setting the mood.
Yeah, it's really good. Other shots that we'll need from this angle, maybe some push-ins of him thinking.
That was good.
Yeah. And action. Let's come out just a little bit more.
How's it going?
We're doing good. We're moving through it. This is the value of lighting the space first for the atmosphere that you want, so then you can kind of move quickly within. We got key light right there, so that's really all we're moving. All the outside's lit, so we know what we're gonna have for every scene that we do. Just changing lenses. Finney would hurry up. So imagine Sam moving more here. Cool. With the shirt off. Unless you want to get one of you taking your shirt off. This is kind of cool, my guy.
fill up as much going out.
And then Sam, come closer. It's like one of those shows that are almost like that, like right before the race.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is spray tan, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, again, pace will be 1, 2, 3.
All right, set.
All right, and we'll go on 3 and 1. Oh, sorry.
Speed.
We'll go on 3 and 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
All right.
that was good.
So for this, we're trying to get some like red, like more emotional, introverted type shots of Sam thinking. Is it better? It's probably better.
There's, thank you.
Probably there. So for this, we're trying to get like a little bit of red ambience to try and be a little bit more introverted, a little bit more just thinking about what he's doing. So red is just something that makes you think more in that terms. I don't know, like Vader and stuff. So one thing that you can do is instead of trying to key all your lights to be red, is that you could just change the light in post, just make everything white, and then that way you're not clipping red. So I'm just gonna do a push, you maintain, or you just actually keep focus there. I'm just gonna push this with the chest. So Sam, so you know we're focusing on the chest. All right, and action. That's right.
That's a wrap.
That's right. Congrats, everybody.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna hug you with the shirt.
Come on.
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
There's no fat. Yeah, taste is probably terrible.
Yeah.
I'd be eating last. But
It's a survival tactic.
L words.
Camera.
I've been catching all the things Finney's been doing on camera.
Great. Thank you so much for this help. It's an honor to be a part of this again.
Yeah.
You too.
Excited.
Excited for next year when we
Hey.
do year 3.
Probably not for you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Yeah. Again, you'll have to meet me on my side.
Yeah.
New friendships formed.
It's gonna be the final shot of the BTS. Jordan's finished.
Right. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that was the true film.
Yeah.
Was the
Friends
friendship
we made along the way.
All right, so that's officially a wrap. Today we shot probably the most integral scene. Integral scene. It was the locker room scene with Sam, and that's like the base of like what this whole film is about. Is like him like pre-show, just thinking about like how he got to where he is currently and why he's doing what he's doing. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Again, we're not going to know until we get into the editing room and really seeing how like some of the lights that we were trying to do, we're really trying to make this one kind of like the centerpiece that we build around everything else. Like some of the other stuff you can kind of run and gun and just shoot with like the light that was there, but for this we really wanted to elevate it as much as possible. So we brought in some haze from Amazon and had to give it to Finney because I don't think I could take that on a flight. Couldn't bring my own haze machine, so we used as much of that as we could to get a little bit of an atmosphere going on. And then we did some cool abstract stuff and tested out kind of on the fly, something that I had done in the past. I think it could work. I didn't know if the Venice sensor would clip red, and we really wanted like a red scene. So instead of shooting it red, we decided to shoot it white, and I'll just in post kind of put it into the red channel so it doesn't clip and all that. But overall, like just a great time with great people, and that's really all that you can hope for these shoots. Is yes, you hope it's successful. Yes, you hope clients, in this case there were no clients except Sam, but you just hope that they're happy too. But really, when you're just with good people shooting good stuff, there's nothing better than that. So at the end of the day, it was a successful trip. I hope that Finney and Sam can say the same. I hope my wife can say the same. Just nod if she said it. She's probably shaking anyway. But yeah, just super happy so far of what we did. And even if it's not a crazy success, that we're hoping for. Just proud of what we were able to do in these 3 days. And yeah, so yeah, that's it.
That's a wrap?
No, I say the wrap. You can say it.